Imagine losing your confidence completely, feeling like you're not enough, like you're defeated before you've even begun. What if I told you this feeling of being less is not permanent? It's not a sign of your worth, but rather a signal to you that you are ready for something bigger, stronger, and more meaningful, and that something is regaining your confidence. We all go through periods where our confidence falters. It's easy to lose sight of who we are and what we're capable of, especially when faced with challenges or setbacks. But here's the good news. Stoicism, the ancient philosophy of mental resilience and emotional mastery, holds the key to unlocking a stronger, more unshakable confidence. In this video, we're going to break down practical Stoic tools that can help you regain your confidence step by step. Whether it's overcoming failure, dealing with self-doubt, or learning to trust yourself again, Stoicism offers timeless wisdom that's as relevant today as it was 2,000 years ago. So let's dive in. Number 1. Understanding confidence and the Stoic mindset. Confidence isn't something you have, it's something you develop. This is a fundamental idea in Stoicism. Confidence is a mindset, a way of thinking that comes from within, not from external sources. The Stoics understood that external events, like praise or criticism, success or failure, don't affect our true sense of self-worth. Your confidence is built on your beliefs, values, and the actions you take each day. The Stoics believed that confidence comes from understanding and accepting yourself as you are, with all your strengths and flaws. Marcus Aurelius, in his Meditations, reminds us that true self-confidence is cultivated through self-discipline and understanding that our actions are the only things within our control. Epictetus echoed this sentiment when he said, "It's not things themselves that disturb us, but our judgments about them." This means that your confidence is something you cultivate by mastering your thoughts and emotions. Start with self-reflection. Write down your qualities, both strengths and weaknesses. Rather than focusing on external validation, focus on how your actions align with your core values. Confidence grows when you know who you truly are. Number 2. Reframe failure and learn from mistakes. One of the biggest blows to our confidence is failure. But the Stoics viewed failure as an opportunity for growth. They didn't see failure as something that diminishes you. It was something that revealed opportunities to improve. Every setback is a chance to refine your character, your skills, and your resilience. Marcus Aurelius famously said, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." This means that when obstacles appear, instead of seeing them as barriers, we should embrace them as challenges that sharpen our abilities. When you change your perspective on failure, you can learn more from it than from success itself. Think about Epictetus, who was once a slave and yet became one of the most influential Stoic philosophers. His life story is a testament to how failure or misfortune doesn't define your worth or potential. Failure is just a part of the process. What defines you is how you respond to it. The next time you face failure, take a moment to ask yourself, what is the lesson in this? Write down the insights you gain and focus on what you can learn. The key is to recognize that failure is not an end, but rather a pivot toward growth and improvement. Number 3. Cultivate self-awareness and focus on what you can control. Confidence comes from knowing yourself deeply, your values, your strengths, and your weaknesses. The Stoics placed great importance on self-awareness as the foundation of a good life. When you know who you are, you can act with integrity and confidence because you know what matters to you and what you stand for. Seneca once said, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it." To regain confidence, we need to stop wasting time on things that don't serve us. This starts with an honest reflection on your life. Are you focusing on the things you can control, or are you wasting energy on things outside of your control? The Stoics taught that true peace and confidence come from focusing only on what you can control, the way you act, the way you think, and the decisions you make. Everything else is beyond your reach and not worth your emotional energy. Take a moment to reflect on your current situation. What are the things you can control in your life? Maybe it's your daily habits, your attitude, or the way you respond to challenges. Write them down. When you focus on your actions and how you can shape your life, your confidence will naturally grow. Number 4. Let go of comparisons. Comparing ourselves to others is one of the most damaging things we can do to our confidence. It takes away our power as we start measuring our worth against someone else's life or achievements. The Stoics warned against comparison because it's based on things that are beyond our control. Epictetus reminds us, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Your value is not determined by how you stack up against others. The only thing that matters is how you act according to your own principles and values. Comparison is a thief of joy and confidence. When you focus on your own path, you take back your power. No one can define your success or self-worth except you. The next time you catch yourself comparing, stop. Remind yourself that the journey you're on is unique to you. You are not in competition with anyone else, because your success is defined by your own growth, not by how others are doing. Shift your focus back to your progress, not theirs. Number 5. Practice virtue and resilience. Daily, confidence isn't built overnight, it's developed through consistent practice. The Stoics believed that living with virtue is essential to living with confidence. When you act according to your values, when you show courage, wisdom, justice, and temperance in all aspects of your life, you naturally build confidence because you're acting with integrity. Marcus Aurelius advised us to become what you are. This means showing up every day and doing the right thing, even when no one is watching. Practicing virtue isn't about being perfect. It's about striving to be the best version of yourself, even in small, everyday moments. Choose one virtue to practice today. It could be practicing patience, courage, or gratitude. Every time you act in line with that virtue, remind yourself that you're strengthening your confidence. Over time, these small actions accumulate and become a part of who you are. Number 6. Accept imperfection and develop inner strength. Confidence isn't about being perfect, it's about accepting imperfection. The Stoics taught us that no one is perfect, and expecting perfection only sets us up for failure. Instead, we should embrace our flaws and weaknesses as part of being human. Marcus Aurelius said, "The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts." If you constantly judge yourself harshly or demand perfection, you'll never feel confident. But if you accept that imperfection is a part of life and embrace it, you'll find inner peace and confidence. Practical exercise. Write down something you don't like about yourself and flip it into a positive trait. For example, if you're often critical of yourself, remind yourself that being self-aware and striving to improve is a strength, not a weakness. Accepting imperfection is a powerful tool in regaining your confidence. Confidence isn't something that comes from external validation. It's built from within, through self-awareness, resilience, and the Stoic mindset. You don't need anyone else's approval to know your worth. So, as we've seen today, confidence is a practice, a daily commitment to your inner strength, a commitment to live by Stoic principles, and a commitment to face life's challenges with courage and wisdom. Now, I want to hear from you. What Stoic technique are you going to apply today to regain your confidence? Let me know in the comments below. If this video resonated with you, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more Stoic wisdom and personal growth strategies. Stay strong